Imagine waking up tomorrow, checking your lottery ticket, and realizing you've just won a $3 billion jackpot. Your heart starts racing. Your hands begin to shake. Your entire future changes in a single moment. But here's a question that almost nobody thinks about. Could one simple mistake cost you every single dollar? It sounds impossible. After all, once you've won, right? Not necessarily. Most people believe the hardest part is picking the winning numbers. The truth is, the real challenge may begin the second you discover you're holding the winning ticket. So, what would you do first? Would you call your family? Tell your best friend? Post about it online? Or would you keep it completely secret? Think carefully, because your very first decision could shape everything that happens next. Imagine holding a small piece of paper that's suddenly worth $3 billion. Would you know exactly where to keep it? Would you protect it? Or would you treat it like any ordinary lottery ticket? It's amazing how something so small could become the most valuable thing you've ever owned. Now imagine your phone starts ringing. People who haven't spoken to you in years suddenly remember your name. Friends become curious. Strangers become interested. Everyone seems to have advice. Everyone seems to have a plan for your money, but here's the real question. Who could you truly trust? Winning a massive jackpot doesn't only change your bank account, it changes the way people see you. Some will celebrate your success, others may see an opportunity. That's why the choices you make during the first few days could be more important than the money itself. Now think about this. Would you quit your job immediately? Would you buy your dream house the very next week? Would you order the luxury car you've always wanted? It sounds exciting, and honestly, most people imagine doing exactly that. But excitement has a funny way of making people rush. When emotions take control, good judgment often disappears. The biggest mistake isn't always spending too much. Sometimes it's making important decisions too quickly. Imagine signing papers without reading every detail. Imagine trusting someone simply because they seem friendly. Imagine believing that every opportunity is a good one. A fortune can disappear one decision at a time. That's why patience becomes more valuable than excitement. The smartest lottery winner isn't always the happiest person on day one. It's often the person who stays calm while everyone else expects instant action. Think about your own life for a moment. If $3 billion suddenly belonged to you tonight, would you really be prepared? Would you know exactly what to do? Or would you be making every decision for the very first time under incredible pressure? Most people spend years dreaming about winning. Very few spend even 5 minutes thinking about how to protect that win, and that's what makes all the difference. Money can open doors you've never imagined, but it can also create challenges you've never expected. One careless conversation, one rushed decision, one overlooked detail. Sometimes that's all it takes to turn the happiest day of your life into your biggest regret. So before you dream about the mansion, before you picture the private jet, before you imagine never working another day, ask yourself one simple question. If you won a $3 billion lottery jackpot tonight, would you know exactly how to keep it? Or could one mistake cost you everything?